So it's recording.
Cool.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys.
What's up, motherfuckers? So, this is Becky.
Hi.
This is actually the first black girl I've ever met named Becky. So I think that's interesting. Because like...
Becky is like a white girl name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the US.
In the US. Becky's just a shortening of the name Rebecca, and in the UK, Rebecca's a normal name for anyone to have.
Do you know there's a song called Becky by Plies?
No.
Okay, it's kind of relevant, so I wouldn't. That's what I get from being from the hood. So
I don't know
anyway.
who that group you just said. I don't know who that is.
Plies, he is as ghetto as you can get when it comes to hip hop.
Okay.
But what were you? Okay, so Becky is from the UK.
Yeah, London.
And myself and Jack don't have, well, I only have like 2 UK videos, and she's gonna be here for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna do as many videos as possible about the UK and ask all the questions.
The UK dropshipping experience.
Right, so dropshipping on eBay UK. So, who are you? How long you been dropshipping? Full-time, part-time?
Okay.
How much money you make if you don't mind sharing? If you, how much sales? Well,
Yeah.
When did you learn about dropshipping?
Okay, cool. So I'm Becky, I'm 25, I'm from London. I learned about dropshipping
When is your birthday?
November 5th.
Okay, interesting.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's a special day in the UK, bonfire night, but anyway.
Yeah.
I learned about dropshipping in Chiang Mai, Thailand. So I went on a 6-month backpacking trip, like gap year type thing. And I kind of met people in the digital nomad scene.
And I hate that word, but
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Met people in that scene and found out about dropshipping. I took David Vu's Udemy course, and then I started it whilst I was still out there, and I continued it when I got home.
One question, does David Vu cover the UK, or you
No.
just
No.
use, okay.
So I just like translated.
Does anyone cover the UK?
No.
Well, then you should make one. But go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I started doing that when I got back home, and I started working again. I got another job when I got back home, but I just straight away was like, no, dropshipping is what I want to do. So my first month I earned, should I say in pounds or dollars?
It doesn't matter. Pounds.
So in pounds I earned like between £300 and £400 my first month, so around $500 US, and the second month was about the same, third month was about $1,000 US, and fourth month about the same. So
And fourth month 1,000?
Fourth month, yeah, just over 1,000 again, and I'm in my 5th month now, and I'm so for September it's the 21st today, and I'm just under $1,000, so it's going up a little bit.
Woo!
Yeah, that's good. What else did you ask me?
And okay, so 4 months you're making $1,000 a month. You plan to live in the UK because you can't live in the UK on $1,000, can you?
No. I want to travel.
Okay.
I want to make more than $1,000 a month, but like obviously grow it. I want to travel, so when I was traveling, obviously I lived on like way less than $1,000 a month. So I'm like, I can either work Monday to Friday 9 to 5 and barely live in the UK. Like even if I made $3,000, yeah, even if I made $3,000 a month in the UK, I still wouldn't like.
Fuck.
It's just nothing. You can't afford in
UK's
London.
expensive.
Yeah, in London in particular, and I live quite central London. It's crazy expensive. So yeah, I can earn much less and be on holiday all the time. So
okay, and so how much you want to make?
As much as possible.
But how much you think? Okay, so from what
Like
you've
to
done
travel?
so far, how much you think?
I think I can get to $5,000 a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many listings you have right now?
So I have 1,200 listings. At the
Fuck!
moment.
Yeah, right.
You optimized
1,200 listings.
More than that.
What
More
the
than that because I've deleted. Before I was deleting as I was going along, but now I'm keeping. So I've probably done more like 2,000 listings.
You are a boss.
So I can do it
Her
quite
YouTube
quickly.
channel is Broke to Boss Girl.
Yeah. Broke
What
to Boss
the
Girl.
fuck?
Broke to Boss Girl, subscribe.
No, I'll put a link to this motherfucker's channel.
This video will get you way more subscribers than the Grand Camp one.
You have 12. So okay, so there's so you have 1,200 listings. Okay.
Yeah, so I can list quite quickly now. I can do like 15 listings in an hour. So if I do like 2 hours a day, that's 30 a day. That's 1,000 a month.
Okay.
So
Touche.
yeah.
Touche.
And how many hours you work every day?
I'm not sure, but I think like if I was sitting working, it would be like 3 hours a day.
Okay.
And I feel guilty because I feel like, okay, 3 hours a day you're getting 1,000 a month. Before I was working 8-9 hour days.
Getting half the money.
If I could, but if I could put in 8, 10, 12 hours a day and really grind, like I could be getting more. But because I'm not
you don't even need to do that.
Yeah, I'm not in a pressure. I'm not in like a pressurized mode where I have to. I'm very fortunate in the UK. I live in London. I live with family, so I don't have like real bills to pay.
And you can stay as long as you want.
Yeah. What, here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to the Philippines after this.
Ah, lucky you.
Yeah. Maybe I'll come back after.
I don't like to travel. That's why I try to get everyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in London, I'm not pressured to like earn a huge amount of money because I'm lucky. I know not everyone can do that, but yeah.
Oh, if you live in London, you just move to fucking Nicaragua.
Do it.
It's so cheap here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to make 5,000. You have 12. I'm still thrown off by the 12,000 listens.
Right?
So
I was so nervous about that earlier.
I had some questions and they just kind of disappeared. Okay, so 2 things. Do you use any, so in the US, I mainly use Walmart, Amazon to a lesser extent. I use Academy, Sears, Kmart, blah, blah, blah. Do you use any one specific for the majority of your?
No, kind of like, especially more recently, I've split it so it's as spread as possible. So in all of, I don't know, like Sears and Kmart, I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
But in the UK, we have a store called Asda and it's Walmart. So if you're in the UK, you know Asda. Right. Walmart owns Asda.
Like
so
Pally.
Yeah, because Walmart owns Pally in Nicaragua.
Okay, yeah. So it's probably the same thing. It's a supermarket. But they sell like TVs, sofas, everything online. So I've used them a bit. We have a store called Argos, which is like
I've seen that.
Yeah, and then we have Homebase and B&Q, which are Home Depot.
Okay.
We have like an equivalent for everything. They're not as big and they don't have as many products.
Right.
Like nowhere near as many products. Like our Walmart, our Walmart Asda doesn't sell anywhere near as much as Walmart does.
Right.
But it's enough.
And how many UK dropshippers do you know? Like, is it common?
I don't know any.
I think she's also it's pretty common when you start dropshipping to be one of the only people you know who dropships until you've been doing it for a while and then you get involved in communities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I have some people now. I started a Facebook group for UK dropshippers.
Right, I saw that.
So.
And I'll put a link in that.
In the description.
In the description. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah. So I've but communicate with people through
that. It's 2017. You met them.
Okay, I met them. We're friends. So yeah, apart from that, I don't know anyone personally who does it in the UK.
Okay. And do you see a lot of competition?
Not. Microwave. Yes. So I was telling them both that when I don't sell it anymore, but when I first started on eBay, I sold a purple microwave, and I was like the only one selling it on
I'm
eBay.
gonna look for a purple microwave for eBay US, but go ahead.
And I was the only one, so that was like my best seller my first month. And then now, like there's 10 people selling it on eBay now, so I just like let that one go and moved on.
But why wouldn't you compete with the 10?
At first, I didn't think, oh, just keep it up, you'll carry on selling it. Now I know better. I know that all my best sellers that have been copied, I still sell them. Yeah. So now I keep them up, but when I was new, I was like, I'm just gonna take it down because I thought it was like.
Yeah, once a listing has produced sales, people will buy it just because other people have bought it, even if it's more expensive.
Yeah. And it ranks. So when it produces sales, it ranks in the eBay search. So, and what is your process? If you had to give me like a summary. If you don't want to give away a secret, whatever, right? But how,
like day to day?
No, like how do you find things to sell in the UK?
Okay, so...
Where do you start? You start on eBay, you start on other sites? Or?
I start on my source site.
Right.
And I have a video on my channel about how like I pick things, but like the example I give is like say you have like a pair of jeans. You can have a pair of jeans from Target, you can have a pair of jeans in like a middle market, I don't know what would be mid-market in the US, like a $50, $60 pair of jeans, and then you can pay $200, $300, $400 for a pair of jeans.
Well, I've never paid either.
Ripped.
But so the difference between if you're getting the middle one and the big one, or the high-end one, you want those jeans to be good. But the difference between a $10 pair of jeans and a $50 pair of jeans, people don't know the difference. So what I think is I need to find that $10 pair of jeans, a different product, and sell it for $50. Because people don't know the difference between a bathroom cabinet that should cost them £10 and a bathroom cabinet that should cost them $30. So I sell it for that's my like thinking when I'm picking products. Pick something that. Say again. Oh
yeah, same kind of mentality.
Yeah, pick something that people don't know the value of, and then sell it for more.
Okay.
That's like my.
But okay, so why? Talk about what you used to do before this, so people know you have experience in
So my degree, I went to university and my degree is in international retail marketing. So yes, I have a little bit of an advantage. And then after that, I worked for big companies in the UK. If you're from the UK, you know Arcadia Group, Topshop, all the high street stores. And then after that, Marks and Spencer's is a huge company in the UK. And my job was part of my job was to predict what's going to sell, when, where, to who. So I had my stores. I actually looked after US stores when I was working at Topshop, and I had to pick every piece of clothing that got sent to all of my, I think I had 25, 30 stores, I hand-picked. And I had to pick that based on whether I thought it was going to sell or not. So I became very good at that will sell in New York, but not in Miami.
What the
So
fuck?
that was my job.
Perfect history to get into dropshipping.
Yeah, so I have a little bit of an unfair, just because I've developed that skill, and it is a bit like gut feeling, but like I can see a product and say that's gonna sell, and that's gonna sell within the next few months, as in like maybe Christmas.
Okay, well I have never developed that skill. Like I tried that shit when I started to dropship and I failed. Yeah. So that's why I just take other people's shit.
Mark and I both found ways around it.
Yeah. So like you have to. I guess if you tried it and that's not for you, then your technique will work better. But for me, I feel like I couldn't even switch to your techniques now because I know my skill.
Yeah, and it works. No, you have a fucking competitive advantage. So that's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Gotta pick the right product. So
like
sometimes I pick shit ones that don't sell, but.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what to say. Do you think other people could do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you did David Wu's course, did it work?
What do you mean?
Like she does what David Wu teaches.
You just
in the UK.
For the most part.
That's the main difference.
Yeah. Like small differences, like I don't optimize my image names and stuff like that, but I mark out by 40%. I do like cost plus shipping, add 40%. Some of my items I now add 50% if they're under £30. And they still sell.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
So make a decent margin on, like I don't want to process an order for £1 profit. It needs to be worth it.
Well, I don't process orders.
Oh. Well, I don't have team, so.
Oh shit. Okay, so you motherfuckers there, do me a favor, like comment on the video and post all your UK questions.
Yeah.
And then send me an email to Mark at Diashini if you have
videos about
long questions, so we can make as many videos as possible, as long as she would put up with my bullshit.
Yeah.
For the next 2 weeks. So please, motherfuckers, questions and we'll answer them. Okay? So subscribe to my channel. Trying to get 10,000 subscribers. In the description, I'll have Becky's channel first, and then Jack's channel. Jack, you didn't really talk in this video.
Yeah, there's no point for me talking. I'm just kind of helping you guys articulate your points.
Okay, yeah, because I need that. Come from the hood, we don't learn like nice way of speaking. I'm just being an idiot. So subscribe. In the description, there's like free training and a free Facebook group. And I'll put your Facebook group also. So those of you who drop ship in the UK, and if you want to buy UK for Diashini, you could pay for that shit. It's $7 for like the trial. That's in the description. Anyway, I'm talking too much.
Ciao.
Bye.
Later. Sweet.
Is the pool off? I think the pool's off.